This video will show you how to create a collection of items and detail pages for your website. By the end, you'll be able to display information about products from your store or projects from your portfolio in a smooth way. Start by creating a table in your project's database with the information you want to portray in the collection of items. For this guide, we created a database of toys to sell. Here, add all the information you'd like to share with your users. Make sure the ID field of each product is included in your table. This should be an SEO-friendly ID, since it will appear on your website URL. Once everything is set, move on to your canvas. For this example, we will create cards with the info of each product, meaning in the element panel we'll have an image, two texts, and a button. Once all elements are arranged, create a variable in the Variables and Procedures panel of type Database Collection. In the Table ID field, select the one that includes the product's information. The direction field will be ascending for this example. To follow along, we advise you to name the variable Products. Now select the card and in code mode assign the repeater to the name of the variable previously created. We will also set the item variable to product. Now you must select each item of the card and assign its text value to the following formula. So for the product title, we'll assign product.name. For the text, which will include the price, it will be product.price. The image URL in the props panel must be assigned to product.thumbnail. Now here's a tip, you can check the correct term to be used for each element going back to your table and using the name in minus located underneath the name of each table field. Start by creating a page linked to the one where cards are placed. You will only have to create one as a model for all detail pages of your products. And its URL value must have the name of the product page and then product ID, just like this. In your new page, create the necessary elements to lay out all detailed information about your product. Then, create a variable of type database record. Assign the table ID to the one linked before and name the variable product. Now repeat the previous step by setting the text value of each element to the following. There will be a variable created by default with a value field to fill in. Write there the ID of a product from your database to see an example of how everything will look. Once you have set all values, go back to your collection of items. Here select the main button and in Adjust mode look for the Props panel to set in the Href field the following value. This will connect both pages. Now preview your page and make sure everything works as planned.